Hey folks, me it's John, PVG, and I am genuinely shocked that I managed to make it on today. It has been hectic. Just one of those days. When I fought yesterday was pretty brutal. No, today was worse. And John since got to hear. God damn, that good buffering freaks me out. Hey Adam, thank you very much for the 77 months. Dean, fuck, his head was away there for a second. Is my throat okay? Does my throat sound awful? Do I sound bad? Like, I feel a little bit raspy, but like, you sound, I probably am sick. I probably am sick. I've like, the only way I can put it is like, I've not had a lot of time to just think for myself for the last few days. I thought it was gonna be a beat. No, sadly not. Fucking John sense got to see it firsthand today, like, just the shit I have to put up with. You do sound like a small pony, a little, oh, fuck's sake. John sense, Nate, fucking hell, the chat's, no, that's usually involves my So, John sense got a very, very quick insight to what I have to deal with on a daily basis, because like I went over to his today to fit a new power supply in, to do just a bunch of like updates on like his BIOS, his chipset drivers, just, you know, try to get his PC into a little bit more of a healthier state than it was. And as I'm doing that there, I get a phone call, and my mum is my mum and dad just screaming down the phone at each other, and like, it was so bad that like Johnson's heard it for the phone. The phone wasn't even that loud, and Johnson's heard it for the phone clear as day. And he just looks at me and goes like, "Is this what the fuck?" Like, and I was like, "Yeah, this is what I deal with every day. This is what I deal with every day." So Johnson's got a little taste of the shit I have to deal with, and he was like, "What the fuck?" So that was fun. If you're talking to Johnson at some point, ask him. Yeah, they rung me in to have an argument. Just one of those ones. So if you're talking to John sense, like, you can say to him, like, I heard you got a good insight into PVG's folks. That's like, he'll fucking be like, yeah, that was wild. Like, he was shocked by like how much of a turn of a dime my mum can go from one register to other. Like, there was no build up to like just screaming. It was just like talking normally to me, and then turn around to my dad and just screaming at him, you know, just like there's no build to it. It was just like fucking like a switch hit. And so I'm sitting there kind of like, yeah, this is normal for me. This is what I grew up with. This is my standard. This is my existence. Not that it's a fun one, but you know. But yeah. But it was really annoying, because like I was trying to, like, when I go to John Sense's place and hang out with him, it's usually to hang out and spend some meaningful time with him and actually, you know, like, catch up, shoot the shit, because we don't see each other like regularly in person. Like, we'll talk to each other all the time, but because like he lives not like a long way away, but like about a 20-minute 30-minute drive away, it's kind of like, all right, you try to have a bit of catch up time for each other, and just not even remotely. Like, I had to bail out of there immediately to fix more shit here, because I just wasn't given the the agency to have personal time. I just don't get the agency to have personal time sometimes. But yeah, so it was just a hectic day, chat. I wasn't sure if I was going to get on to finish this game today, but I'm here. I'm going to get it fucking done. I want to do this stream, because like the whole time, for the day, I was kind of like building myself up to like, oh yeah, we're gonna do a stream. We're gonna face Death Stranding. I know all those things where like everything's going to shit, but I have this to look forward to. Like, everything's going to shit, but I really want to see how this game ends. So I'm excited. I'm holding on to that. Like, I'm clinging to that, like, in some capacity, to just, just that anchor point in the day. But I almost didn't have it. So yeah. Civ Free and Twitch Prime, they're pretty good games. Just started arguing with John says to give him a taste. Oh mess! Oh my god! Did they play Joe Pascal chair turn? You should know this too. God. I try not to lose my voice though. You're like you're sipping a good beer on a sinking ship. That's the best way they can describe it. Oh my god, the bottom of that is... Looks my straw. It's the amount of sediment. Always the last cup of a batch is always the most sedimenty. That makes sense. I'm gonna get this down me quickly. Hopefully lubricates my throat a little bit. Cause like I've just not had a chance to drink. I had breakfast, sorted out a bunch of bullshit, and then got out the door for about an hour and a half before I had to run back here and do more bullshit. Sorry about coffee in me anyway. Ooh. Sorry if the drinking was very visceral. It wasn't intended not to be the case. I wasn't trying to give people misophonia, and I apologize. Didn't even fucking think there. Didn't hear it, thank God. I was genuinely worried there for a second. But I have a fun wee drink. I have a rum and coke. Just to kind of, you know. I always run out of Cobra for Whisper. I just can't be arsed. It's just laziness. And even then, like if you stir it, the sediment goes in. You don't even taste it anyway, because it's not like large chunks of like coffee grounds. It's not even chunks. It's just almost like a sludge of coffee. It's like coffee sludge, just pure coffee, and that's fine. I have no problem drinking that. It doesn't ruin the taste for me. I enjoy it. It doesn't sit weird with me or anything. I just enjoy it. Anyway, we got a fucking weird ass game to get into, chat. So we're gonna do that. So before we get into this here, obviously the idea is we're gonna try and complete this tonight. This last 3 chapters. Last 3 chapters, and then this game is done apparently. Tomorrow we're going to be doing a Gamescom stream because Gamescom is live. Jeff Keighley hit me up on the emails and was like, John, do you want to co-stream Gamescom? And I was like, Jeff, how do you have my email? And so he's like, sign up here. And I'm like, okay, Jeff. He even says Jeff on the delivery name. It's wild. Can I show you if I doxed any part of myself? It's gotta be a way I can show you, is it? It's wild. I know it's probably like an automated system, but I'm just gonna pretend that it's still Jeff anyway, even with it saying his name. Where the fuck is the... Where are you, Jeff? I know you're in here somewhere. So yeah. Did I open that window several times? I did. I did not to do that. Hey, Adoration Jones. Hey, Miley, keeping well, because let me tell you, looking well. Hey, it's Monday. Bret Hart still does not like Gilbo. Oh my god. Still doesn't like Gilbo. I've missed you, Adoration Jones. I hope you've been keeping well and looking after yourselves. So, like, you know, it says here Jeff Keighley. Jeff Keighley, using his Game Awards, Jeff has messaged me. He's like, John, it's Jeff. Sign up for the co-stream. And I'm like, okay, I will do, Jeff. I will do, Jeff. I'll sign up, Jeff. Don't you worry. I'm signing up, Jeff. Let's fucking go, Jeff. So we're Game Awards in it. I'm Game Awards in the chat, or not Game Awards. Gamescom in the chat tomorrow from Hunter said it totally legitimate, Jeff. For only $5,000. So like tomorrow we'll probably start the stream a little bit later, maybe around 6. Do a bit of just chatting, get ready, stream the Gamescom show, and then on Thursday we're going to do Mafia, the old country. So if you're all about, you know, getting all mafia'd up and being ready for that, we're gonna get real mafia about it. But we're gonna see some new games hopefully tomorrow, chat. Maybe see some fun games coming out in the rest of the year, you know. So completely legitimate, not fake, for real, on God. Yeah. I mean, I do have to sign up for it because, like, I have to do this every time I do Game Awards stuff or Summer Game Fest stuff, just basically for them to, like, whitelist my Twitch channel so that it doesn't get hit with, like, a bunch of DMCA takedowns because they do use licensed music. So I do have to sign up for the co-streaming of that because if I don't, I could get hit with the DMCA's, where that helps me avoid the DMCA. So, Jeff, making sure that I don't get absolutely. I want to make you tea with honey. I was gonna say something very inappropriate for on screen. We're sweeping all of the wards. We're gonna sweep all the wards. You sound rough. I'll be okay. I've been kind of feeling a little bit sick. You're okay. Don't need to apologize. You're trying to look after me. There's no point should you apologize. You're being very kind and sweet. It's just one of those fun ones where, right, I've been kind of like, I think there's just something going on in the house at the minute, and I've just started to catch it as well. But it's one of those ones where I think what's happening is that it's just caught me. Rule? Oh god, I haven't done the rule in a while. Does feel good. So yeah, so it's one of those. Oh jeez, I'm fucking riffing all over the place. Why is my? There I go. Honey and tea though. Do I still have my car in the distance? Oh my god, my car's still there, chat. I've had hot whiskey, I just can't be arsed. I gotta go to Mexico. So yeah, I hope I sent that to the right person, by the way. I did, thank god. Oh, here, that's my rocket launcher. How did you know? I don't need a rocket box, though. Actually, you know what? Let me grab that car and let me see what I have in it, because I might need a bunch of... Wait. Can I get to that? Disengaging weapons restrictions. Take care, Sam. But yeah, I've tried hot whiskey before, I just don't have any whiskey on hand. But yeah, I spent half the night in hospital for a migraine. They give me some good shit. Well, I'm glad you got something for it. Because that sounds like a fucking nightmare. But yeah, I think there's been something going around the house, and I think I've just now caught it. It's affected my dad, but my dad's also got other problems, so we're getting that sorted today as well. It's been kind of just an overall, like, kind of a shit show today. Right, I'm gonna go back to over there, and I'm gonna get everything sorted. You want to catch the dogs? Can't be about that. I won't die. Well, I need to phrase it. I have no intention of dying. I'm not going to make the outlandish claim of trying to be immoral. I'm not Connor McLeod. Well, it's just went in the corridor and leave you back in a paracetamol. Pretty much that's how the NHS is at the minute. No take back. See, oh my god. Like, I have no intention of passing away, but I also am very aware. Where the fuck are you making me go? I'm not doing that. I gotta go to Mexico. What the fuck? Fuck's like, do you not see I'm doing shit here? Right. Right, let's see what we have to get rid of, because, like, I'm gonna have to recycle some of this shit that never got used, or got used. That didn't get used. That didn't get used. That didn't get used. That didn't get used. That is on my purses for some reason. I don't need that. I feel like I don't need that, but I'll keep it. I am going to keep the battle guitar because that's pretty badass. I'm going to need to get rid of these high capacity bloods because they're kind of useless at the minute, and I'm going to need to get more blood. I'm going to need to get more blood. I fought it for a look, I was like, I might need more blood, chat. I may need to get more blood inside me. Utility pouch that blood. You might disappear because of sudden area dip. That's okay. That's understandable, sweetheart. It's understandable. There could only be one. Oh, wait, guys and gals, non-binary calls have Discord server. We're tighten up our security verifications. Sandra's Corner Cafe got hit by a spot, some heinous shit. More than likely, it'll be trying hitting hers too. I have spam protections and stuff in place, but thank you very much, Raw Hairiness. I do have some. There's an auto mod in the Discord server that should hopefully address that. I also have a front door. I don't know if the bots know how to use the front door mechanism yet, because some bots don't know how to hit the right button, and there's usually 2 buttons, and sometimes bots are stupid and will hit the wrong button and be like, well, now I'm banned from the server. And I'm like, well, you hit the wrong button, didn't you, dickhead? But fingers crossed it doesn't happen. But thank you for the heads up. We're gonna have a bit of a... So I have to go from all the way over here, chat, to the plate gate over here. Now, some people will tell you, why don't you just cross this mountain over here, up and over to the plate gate? And I'm like, no. You wanna know why? Because I have created a world of infrastructure. I have set out to improve this world little by little. I have done my best to ensure that this world is just a little bit better than the way I found it. So I'm trying to leave it better. And as a result, I'm going to use that infrastructure to the best of my ability. And I will endure the music while it's happening. Give me that Chiral, I'm going to need that for my weapon. Because my new attack guitar uses Chiral. How many little dudes do we have? We only have 8 little dudes. I'm gonna need more little dudes. Leaving the Riddler side missions till the last because using walkthrough because it's 250. That makes sense. But we're on our way home, chat. We're going back to where it all started. Back to where it all began. To take on Higgs one last time. And see forth that we don't see an end of our world, an end of our existence. Sorry, Sigma, I saw Jordan Peterson has health problems and I'm not sorry for that. I'm glad that fucker's suffering. I'll gladly suffer knowing that he suffers. I will take on comparable struggles to see him die. That's me, Canadian, that's sorry for another Canadian. Trying to work out the best way around this. Fucking chiral bats. Oh, go away, bats. Of all the places to attack me on, this area here, nightmarish. I'm gonna need to stop by one of my other places and get this bike repaired, I think. Music's pretty loud. I mean, that's the game. I'll have to turn it down in game, because that's the game. That's the option. What do you mean there's no fucking volume for the fucking... See, the problem is I don't want to turn down the dialogue. I just want to turn down the fucking music. What type of horse shit's that? Well, that was stupid. Maybe in the music player, you think? Shows you how much I went in here. I'll bring that down to... Maybe... Oh, that's too low. Stop. There? Nope, that does nothing. And you're Batman? I'm glad you're Batman. I'm starting that. How do you have an audio option and no sound? I keep saying this game is just a means for Kojima to let us hear his playlist. I think he's just annoyed that there's people won't subscribe to the Spotify playlist. He's doing this to us now. Let me tell an abstract story concept with like a very interesting and slightly out of the box style of presentation and storytelling. By the way, have you seen my Spotify playlist? You said you're going to hear the song and you're going to listen. I know, right? I said, God damn it, Kojima, not again. I will be playing the Metal Gear remake that's not made by Kojima this year as well, chat. So, if y'all are like big Metal Gear heads, we're going to be Metal Gear Delta in it some time later in the year. Also, got like an appointment today for my mum's cataracts to be taken out, which is cool. Like, it's genuinely nice to see the NHS actually like jump on that stuff and like get it done quite quickly. I say quite quickly, the appointment's gonna happen in the end of September, but like some people wait on the waiting list for like 5-6 years, which, you know, considering when we put in for the waiting list maybe about like a week ago, I'm calling that a massive big success. The only catch is that we have to go to County Tyrone to do it, which is the other side of Loch Ness, and so it's about a 50-minute drive from where we live. So getting that arranged is going to be a little bit of a challenge, but yeah, I mean, little struggles, but you know, little struggles that will hopefully improve things a lot. Hopefully give the lady back some of her sight and give her back some of her sanity and almost feel like she has a bit more dignity. If anything has destroyed my soul more so in like the last year is watching the mental health of someone drop because their faculties and sight start to leave them in ways they don't feel like they can control, and that in some ways wrecks my head because, you know, I have to see it happen in real time without any ability to fix it, but it also paints the stark and sometimes scary reality of what I have to potentially face because I have, you know, diabetes and stuff now as well. And while this is not a diabetic related thing and it's being hopefully reversed, it paints the more stark reality of the situation, that what can happen and what that looks like on a person and what the real-time degradation is on that there and how that affects the individual. It's fucking scary. Genuinely, it's a mixture of heartbreaking and borderline terrifying, you know? Like a person sitting in their own kitchen and feeling like they don't even know where they are because they can't even see the world around them because that element of their life's been taken away. It's fucking scary. I'm not even the one like suffering for it at the minute, you know. I can only imagine how it's destroyed my mum's mental health over the last year. Good news, yeah, may even notice some of the loose purples are more vivid. This is due to Cornea's function, which is right on the turn the eye and remove the extractions. Yeah, because they have to take away her whole. I saw like that to take away a whole lens, right? And then she has to go on like steroid drops for a few days afterwards. So it's like steroid drops for a few days as well as like eye drops. I assume to kind of help rebuild the lens and stuff. Because like I was talking to the optician about what the procedure's like, because like, you know, it's such an odd thing. Like it just like we'll take out your lens. I was like, what the fuck? How did they do that? And they're like, well, they put a needle in the side of your eye to numb the eye, and I was like, alright, that's already kind of fucky, but I guess when you can't see the needle coming, it's less fucky. And then they take a small vacuum, like a small little, like, vacuum, and suck out the lens, and I was like, fucking Christ, what? You know, like, when you hear that out loud, you're just like, what? But yeah. So that news came today, which is good. But we are then for Tyrone Hospital at the end of September for that. So, gonna have to try and arrange an ambulance, because usually, like, long distance, my mum's in a wheelchair, long distance taxis are like, a taxi to Tyrone would cost a fortune anyway, but a wheelchair facilitated taxi, triple the price. So, gonna see if we can arrange an ambulance, which they should be able to do, an ambulance to bring her to and from her appointment, and then get that sorted. So that's tomorrow's that's tomorrow's task, I guess. I don't think we'll need I don't think the thing's... I was going to say maybe I'd get this repaired, but I don't think the Carobat's done that much damage. I think this should be able to take me back to Mexico easy enough. and then I can take on Higgs. Driving with one hand shot, just that good, even with the turns. In some ways I'll miss this game, and in other ways I'll be thankful to see the back of it. But I'm excited for the games to come this year. I'm very excited for the games to come this year. I'm weirdly very excited for I think it's coming out this year, the Stranger Than Heaven. I'm hoping it comes out this year. I could be wrong. Which is like the new game from Ryo Gagagoku. For folks who don't know who Ryo Gagagoku are, they are the creators of the Yakuza series, or the Like a Dragon series, depending on what your introduction was to that series. And if you're also newer here, that is one of my favorite game series ever, because, just a beautifully over-the-top, absurd, like, crime story series. I feel like when looking at this game and when going, like, driving back to where I first started, I feel like the phases of the environment and the phases of everything that happens in this game almost feels very similar to the ways it breaks down in the first game as well. Like, the first, like, two areas feel very much like ones that have a lot of infrastructure and a lot of, like, clear and concise sort of flatter plains. There's like some rocky areas, but the third area, like the final area before you like link up the continent, like which was the same thing in the American one, just a massive amount of mountainous wilderness, like loads of mountains trudging through snow, really oppressive, not very vehicle friendly. I feel like he followed almost the same formulaic approach to some of the some of the design. I also do find it fascinating to see snow in Australia, because I don't think the Australians have seen much snow. Or maybe they have, maybe I'm completely ignorant to it, maybe they see tons of snow, but like, I haven't known Australia for its snow, nor have I heard known for Australians to talk about snow. Snow, you want snow? It's a very Canadian reaction right there. Snow, great, give me all of it. Unless you're from Colombia and it's like snow, it's like great, order 2 kilos. They probably expected me to do the long way back, or the fast way back. I'm like, no, we're making this work. We're gonna enjoy all of the infrastructure we set up. Wheelies and everything. In Newfoundland, like 4 years ago, I had 93 centimeters of snow. It was a pain to show. 93, near a meter of snow. I don't even know how to like process having a meter of snow. I wouldn't even know what that looks like. But it had to be done, and everyone in the neighborhood helped the older people. Well, that's quite sweet. I like that. Like, how do you use, like, I know you probably have more infrastructure to deal with that. How do you genuinely deal with that? What's up with these roads? I didn't upgrade these roads. Who upgraded these roads? Did someone upgrade these roads? That wasn't me. Just those sections there. Upgraded. That makes no sense. Canadian Army helped us. Very nice of them. I'm sorry, random brigands, but you ain't fucking bothering me. Keep up, bitches. Doesn't happen so often. Growing up, sometimes you had to get the roof and start on the roof. I can't even imagine that. Like shoveling off a roof. Like I get you'd have to do it to stop it from caving your house in, but like, that's wild. Some of these roads have been upgraded, not by me. Because I got angry at the idea of upgrading a road to level 2. These legitimately have the upgrades for the roof and stuff, which I believe is a level 2 upgrade. It is level 2, what the hell? I'm not angry, I'm just confused. Find a picture, I'd love to see it. I'm sweating today, chat. Grungy as well. Jesus. Like, that is wild. Like, that is genuinely, like, wild. I couldn't imagine how to deal with that. Like, I got a slight fear of heights. That would freak me out. Like, I would feel very uncomfortable just having to deal with that. This road's going down well, though.
Trouble nearby.
He's got his fun form.
Feels good.
Snow cannonball. I think, chat, all of the roads I'm driving on right now, I had to build. And I find that so incredibly, like, bewildering to some extent, because, like, I couldn't have done this if I had not put, like, 30 hours into just making this all happen. Other players use them as well, yeah. So what happens is that, like, when I put them down, they still have to build their own, but the resources they have to, like, add into the builder to make it are reduced. So by more players building the roads, it means when players go to build more roads, they have less resources to use. So it's kind of like you partially progress other people's infrastructure by doing that way, so everyone's contributing towards each other and helping making things easier. And then also all of these other, like, bits of infrastructure, like random chargers, random, like, timefall shelters and stuff, I didn't plant them, but other players did. Like, that was planted by a guy called Zelier. That there was planted by a guy called Sergeant Daly. Like, those elements of infrastructure are all planted by other players. They show up in my game. So while the roads don't fully show up in other people's games, any bit of infrastructure that's put into the world, like timefall shelters, charging stations, post boxes, jump pads, all of that stuff is all created by players. So everything you see that's not a road, that looks like a little piece of, like, in-world infrastructure, that's all created by players. And then it's sort of, by going onto the chiral network, it pulls them from other players into other players' games into your game, and vice versa. So anything I build then gets pulled into people's games as well. And obviously stuff with more, like, upvotes gets more, like, distribution across more people's universes. So for example, that watchtower there was built by, does it tell me? It should tell me. By Dan's Marvel 1. So yeah. Like, I'll see shit like that there and be like, oh shit, that's by this person. Like, sometimes I'll just see stuff that's been built by, like, people I know. Like, they're on my friends list.
This must be their territory.
Our destination's over there by that plate gate. Gotta return to Mexico. Emily's apparently addressing Raw tonight. Not sure why it needed an announcement on airs or Jimmy was pregnant. Is it confirmed she's preggers? Is it confirmed that she's like pure up with Duff? I hope she's okay too. Like she was starting to finally get a bit of traction. It's kind of, you know, it's a bit unfortunate that it's happened. Whatever's happening has happened to her now, which is like finally been given quite a bit of traction, but you know, hopefully she's okay. That's the main thing. Got love for her. She's actually been there long. Yeah. Actual song I don't really hit immediately. That's a good one. Time to go for the play kit into Mexico. Okay, it's snowy in Mexico, apparently.
Sam, we've got some updates on the disturbances in the tar currents. The point of greatest instability appears to be not too far from the site you linked up at the very beginning of your journey, in the vicinity of Ciudad Nudo del Norte. Corallium levels are well outside the normal range, and I'm willing to bet there's something of interest to be found there. For instance, we've also received reports of a giant shadow. I've marked the location on your map. Proceed there as soon as you can. And Sam, be advised that the anomaly is growing larger. Left unchecked, it's unclear what wider impact this might have. We also won't be able to travel to the beach until the issue is resolved. You're the only one we can turn to. Get moving and sort this out.
Okay, George Miller. Of Mad Max claim.
What in the world's happening to the sky? I have a tremendously bad feeling about this. We had better hurry, Sam.
It looks like a beach is emerging. Also, why is the social network thing reminding me of Lou? Lou's dead. Not Low Roar again! Not the boar worms. I would like if the lore was not used every 2 minutes. They must be getting an absolute fortune. Some guy legit, because Pond Fan said she was hoping her phone dribbling over Mrs. Rara reached for her pump. Yes, if worse hasn't been said about the women's roster. Yeah. Some fucking wrestling fans need to calm the fuck down. Like, it's one of those situations where it's not that big of a deal if someone makes a joke like that. I've seen fucking way worse jokes. In fact, there was like a solid like half a year where Sky Blue's arse was just all over Twitter every 2 seconds because she had a match. And all you would see on fucking wrestling Twitter was basically Sky Blue's arse all over the fucking show. They didn't fucking calm down then, did they? And you guys able to say men called females, you know what that? Oh Jesus, okay. I promise you do saying you're up on your phone is not comparable to sexual assault. No, it really isn't. The fact that we're in an ocean is still odd to me. We're almost at our destination anyway, and probably another boss fight. I just noticed we're not losing any charge at all here on our bike. That's weird.
Gatequake? Quick, Sam, we need to pick up the pace.
My guy, well man, I don't know what to tell you. I'm literally blistering down this road. Okay, well we've got a Leviathan level fucking tar beast here. No, actually, update. We got a kaiju level. That is a chiral crab.
This thing must be the cause of the recent disruption to the tar currents. Look at the size of it.
I'm gonna really wanna rocket launcher, aren't I?
Hope you're ready for this, Sam.
I'm really not, but I'm glad you asked. Like some biomechanical Metal Gear. I'm gonna need to... Did I offload that? I did. I really don't want to use my weapons. It's gonna sound awful. Like, I've just brought all these weapons and I don't want to use them, but I don't want to use them. Find the fucking note. I did find the fucking note. I found the note class. It looks like a... Shoot the clip. I need that rocket box and I need another rocket launcher.
Sam, look closely. See those reddish areas on its body? I suspect they may be its weak points. Think you can hit them?
You suspect me, big lad. I am going to hit them. Oh, not good, not good, not good, not good. I did not understand you were doing that up there. What's that, you? Oops. This grenade launcher is doing closely related to fuck that. It is closely related to fuck that, you're right. I think that one was just brutally damaged, so that's good. Oh. What that? Can I hit that one again? I'm gonna need... That machine gun looks nice. Can I use that? Okay, good. Close that on me, are you? Okay. I need to get out of this area because you are doing very good at... That's that one done. That one done.
Just like that, Sam. Looks like you managed to hit its weak point.
Which in turn makes me hit its weak point. Exposed yet, it probably needs to heal up again. Okay.
Are you okay, Sam?
Probably. No. I'll take that. Looks great. Where's his other leg? We're the low on red, so you gotta get shot.
Watch out, Sam. I think it's about to try something.
Well, I can't. I'm gonna need a rocket launcher so that I can aim it at the fuck that monster. It's Godzilla, but you didn't ask copyright laws. It's not, but we should run like it's Godzilla. I remember that. Oh god, sorry for not saying much in the chat, by the way, chat. This is just obviously one of those times in the game where things are a little bit more chaotic.
Are you injured, Sam?
No. I'm peachy.
Okay, Sam. It stopped dead in its tracks. Now's your chance to attack.
Where do I shoot it though? Okay, there. I got the Clipbuster 9000.
Our enemy's growing weaker, Sam. Keep it up a little longer.
Let me tell you, my guy. I got a 7 rocket launcher. Is that an ammo? Oh, okay. That is just a chiral. Can I collect all that? Sparkly indeed. I can collect all that. It'd be so much ammo. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Excellent work, Sam. Honestly, to take down such a massive monstrosity is an incredible feat. I can only assume that the disturbances in the tar currents will now start to subside. But we don't have time to wait. You need to get to your shelter as quickly as possible.
Yes. Not wasting time at all. Totally not just grabbing all of that fucking remains. I'm gonna need that thing over there. I'm gonna need this too. Also, is there a way I can better do this cargo? Like, Jesus Christ. Okay, A, you can get, like, offloaded. What does the rocket thing do? A mini rocket-shaped piece of cargo loaded with powerful and people warriors. Rockets can lock into multiple enemies at once. Okay, so you could use that like a gun? That can be dropped off as well. That sadly can be as well. And then can I just auto cargo to make it a bit easier on myself? There we go. How the fuck is his ass running with all that cargo? So he has a power skeleton on, which helps like kind of just helps him in general, like kind of lift and like maintain balance. Anything else here worth taking? You know what? That was an interesting fight, but I don't think it's the... Okay.
Brilliant work, Sam. On a different subject, about APAS 4000. We used the drawbridge Cupid and had a go at digging through the relevant records. Our search yielded an explanation as to how they managed to construct their servers on the beach. They mathematically predicted a point where the tar currents intersected with the beach, and dispatched cargo ships with the necessary materials along this route. We also acquired the data for the special propulsion system needed to make the trip. Now rest assured, we've already begun the work of retrofitting this system to the DHV Magellan's own components. Once we're finished, we'll have the ability to travel to and from any beach we please. Wherever Higgs goes, we should be able to follow. That said, to reach a beach of your choosing, you need an item with a strong connection to the place. Higgs has Amelie's Kipu and Dreamcatcher in his possession, as I recall. Either would have served as a sufficient connection to both you and her. Higgs is single-minded in his obsession. He only cares about you and Amelie. That's not enough, though, as you know only too well. Emotions alone don't amount to a powerful connection. Just like how communicating with someone via hologram is no substitute for being able to reach out and touch their actual heart. What I'm trying to say is, you need something physical, a tangible object that binds you to Amelie. There must be something suitable in your shelter, and that's exactly what we need you to find. With it, we'll be able to follow Higgs to the beach. Higgs is hell-bent on triggering the last stranding, and we don't have much time until he does. We're working as quickly as we can to get the ship's engines ready. But you, Sam, you need to get us the key to unlock the beach the bastards fled to, before it's too late. At the very least, the tar currents appear to have calmed down somewhat. The DHV Magellan can travel to your position without issue. We'll link up with you at your shelter.
Okay. Just over there. Still a bits away. Which still has me to fight. Well, I guess the brigands are not really going to be alive here because of all this bullshit. Because I was about to say, we'd have to travel through the brigand-held little, like, city here, or little, like, town. But they're still alive, that's... Okay, better call.
Sam, this is Tarman. Fragile is still suffering from the effects of jump shock. Nevertheless, we can't do this without her assistance. She'll lead the way by identifying the specific beach we need
Can't wait
to
to show
reach.
Higgs we got a guitar
All
that
Doom
shoots things
sufferers
too.
aboard the ship will then harness their powers to help perform the jump and reduce the strain on
It might
her
actually
as
be
much
just
as
his
possible.
guitar.
Now,
You may have just
while
stole
it's
it.
true that Fragile and Higgs are no strangers to one another, the success of this jump ultimately hinges on the strength of the connection between her and you. It needs to be unbreakable. You and Fragile must ensure your car and Ha are linked by a connection that will withstand any and all strain.
Are you suggesting he wants to fuck? So does it say in the first game where Sans aversion to touch comes from? I think it's just a phobia. I think they do discuss the fact that he is like, can't remember the name of it. Like I don't think it's agoraphobia, but like I think it is something that he was going to therapy for. You know, with the weird woman, because he was going to therapy prior to all the shit going down, and I think that's what he was going to therapy for. So I don't know if I can't remember off the top of my head if they really talk about a key trauma that happens. Barricade is one way to walk free for. Yeah. It's one way of trying to help sort of get over those aversions. Nice that they allowed me to fabricate while I'm here as well. Music player, but nothing's coming up. I feel unbearably awkward trying to walk through this environment.
Is that?
Oh, is that what it needed?
Amelie.
So you pulled that out and... Oh, fuck's sake, Amelie.
This photo of Amelie, or Bridget, should serve as a tie to the kipu she wore, meaning...
What's the point in the baby attached to him?
To connect to
It
the kipu in Higgs's possession as well.
powers the Odra deck, which is like the wee thing, the scanner on his shoulder that helps him perceive and see BTs. Basically bridges him to the beach. Helps him connect to the afterlife to see those anomalies.
Sam, with what you've found, we should be able to determine which beach Higgs ran off to. Hurry back to the ship. It's time we took the fight to Higgs.
Yeah, that was quite just like a profound, sad, somewhat
Hicks isn't going
depressing
to go down
reality
without a
there.
fight, Sam. Do whatever it takes to save tomorrow.
You called tomorrow just so you could use that line, didn't you? Do whatever you can to save tomorrow. Double meaning.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh, auto charge and everything. The lad actually learned to get a shower before he went to bed for once. Just got very sexy up in here.
Sam, it's Di Hartman. The DHV Magellan can get underway at any time, but we'll need everyone to work together to make it happen. When you're ready to depart, come and join us on the bridge.
Sam, when you come to the bridge, be sure to bring your BB pod with you. We have to pray it still has a strong connection to Amelie.
I guess. Get through this here quickly. Let's get ready, chat. I just saw Dollman was wearing a wee jacket. Didn't even notice that there until the last second. God damn it.
Everybody ready? Concentrate. And focus your powers.
For the sake of the future, we must all come together. As a barrier to the bad, and a gateway to the good. All hands, brace for launch.
Engaging tar ballast pumps. DHV Magellan, ready to die.
Hey Nick, hope everything's all good in your neck of woods. Let's go, lads. Let's fucking go. I'm ready. Let's fucking go. Into the tar. God, dollar. Actually, if you play Tomb Raider, you get like free games super cheap. I played Tomb Raider. The older games, they're not bad. They're fun. Was that? Yeah, that's Dollman. Give Dollman uppies. Oh my god. The disappointment. He just wanted uppies and he got belties. Belties sounds like a cute way of saying being smacked by a belt. I just given him belties. Big shout out to those who want belties. Cat with the wings, Lord, please help that man. Oh god. I made a joke earlier about fucking, but like they actually are going for the romance angle, aren't they? Hers. I need dudes having a love interest. I wish that woman was me. I want to kiss him instead. You big into Norman Reedus? Raja, get out of the way. It should have been me. It's not her. It's not fair. Oh shit, there's Dollman's actual body? Dollman's actual, like... That's wild. Tarman's son. Artman. Dead man. A lot of man in here. Alright, inner space. Fucking Jeff Bridges, fucking calm down. Did they have just bumped foreheads? Did they really have to kiss? Was that necessary? Probably not, no. Everywhere else in the ship. Should get it to it's only fair. Oh my god.
Discharging tar ballast tanks. DHV Magellan surfacing.
I can't remember what Tarman's cat's called. I need to Google it.
Get us airborne, on the double.
Attention all hands. Prepare for flight mode. Brace yourselves.
Yes, get some of that sausage. Have a good one, Adam, if I don't see you by the time you're done. Hope you have a lovely, lovely date.
4,000 souls stranded in this place. Bound to 8 paths to create this singular beach.
So this is where Higgs is.
I'm activating the hologram. Look. Zooming in.
Tomorrow.
Oh, a beta chat 2 holiday.
Multiple BTs approaching.
Stand by and prepare for battle.
Please, Sam. It has to be you. You have to be the one to finish it.
Take the guitar with you. It's the perfect weapon for a place like this. It draws in corallium from the surrounding air and converts it into energy. Here on the beach, it should pretty much work indefinitely.
Okay then.
Sam, take me as well. I can serve as a communicator.
We'll take care of things here. Get to it, Sam.
Be careful. And remember, I'll always be with you.
Fragile.
Sit the fuck down, Leela Rue. What is Leela Rue doing? I mean, Fragile doing? It's okay, I would let go of Nori. Oh. we're on to episode 15 of 17, chap.
Battle stations. Charlie, activate battle mode. Release strand cords. Deploy cannons.
Okay, this really was the Die Hardman vehicle, not the T-Bar vehicle.
Screens, activate. Okay. Ready to give them hell?
Okay, Sam. The DHV Magellan is going to act as bait for all the BTs. We'll take advantage of that to head to the beach, where we'll hopefully find tomorrow waiting for us. Higgs 2, of course. This will be a golden opportunity for you two to settle your differences.
Let's go! Nice one! Onward!
God, okay.
I'm back, baby.
We have
Oh my God, Die Hard.
There's so many of them.
Super giant species below.
Never has BT around this one. This is like some undead, like beach-related fucking Power Ranger Zord. Am I gonna play as the Magellan here and take these out? Because that would be really cool.
They're closing in fast.
Controls unresponsive. Damn it. It's got us.
Leave it to us. Can you handle it? Quickly, we need to take out its head.
I think it stopped. Wait.
Dead man.
That's right. Everyone, hold on tight.
Dead man's taking over one of these fucks? Okay. They're going to...
DHV Magellan. Integrate.
Oh my god, they are doing Power Rangers fucking Power Zords, Megazords. Oh my fucking god.
That you, dead man?
None other, my friend. I've managed to take control of this thing with my car.
He is, in essence, serving as the bridge between the entity and our ship. So you can leave the fighting to us. Get moving, Sam.
It did not just give me... God fucking damn it. Nah, I wouldn't say Pacific Rim because like he merged it by like several parts together. Like he merged like four components came together and then a head to create him. It was very Power Rangers. Honestly, that's a Megazord. It is a Megazord. It's so cool. And now I'm using a guitar to fight through a beach full of beasts. This is insane. Okay. Is that Higgs? This became 80 Simulator.
You're dealing with Higgs now. I'm afraid there's no avoiding this fight.
That's fine. Okay, I got overzealous there, but that's fine.
Darling little baby. More brittle than I reckon.
Fuck you, buddy, then. We're going to do this. We're going to do this tonight. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Sam, he'll kill you if you don't tend to your health.
How do I do that?
Crypto biotes? Now would be the time to use them.
I do, but like, what the fuck is my... There it is. Fuck you, buddy.
We got better.
Avoiding his attacks is easier said than done. But have you considered...
If I can start blocking, I can just kill them. For now, at least. I definitely like you gotta fight him 3 times. That's the Nintendo formula. I wouldn't be shocked to some extent if they applied like a form of Nintendo formula to it, but like each time I fight him, it'd be a different like variation or like
Not long now.
sort of like a version of him. Like I don't know how to put it, like a facade of him.
You're too late, Sam.
Or sure, the baker's dozen.
Well, let's just say I've died on the beach before. You of all people should understand.
It feels like he's trying to make me sympathize with him, and I just really don't.
The loneliness. Tens of thousands of years just wandering. Without you. Fragile. Amelie. Anyone. I cannot fucking take it. Just when I finally had embraced oblivion.
Yeah, it'd be a very, very much a better solution here rather than trying to, I don't know, kill the world.
These dead folks right here. Up and called me back. 4,000 poor bastards who joined with APAS in a convergence. To them, I was another ghost. Just another lingering soul.
Hard to say. I think it is a play on the Higgs boson, or Higgs boson thing, though.
With so much in
like Tsushima is pretty on the nose with that shit. And I know like the Higgs boson's meant to be what, like a. Was it like a? Is it a piece of technology or is it a process that basically is meant to try and like create?
I played along.
Pocket universes or like.
All the while.
Something to or create like matter or something. I can't remember the exact thing the Higgs boson
working
does.
Towards my own.
Yeah, it's a particle accelerator, but like it's meant to do something. It's meant to create something correctly, or like serve an end purpose.
No, I get it. Is that really what you want?
Oh yeah.
So he got his guitar back. So it's a guitar battle time. He's got a double-headed guitar. That's bullshit.
About the last Stranding.
Whoops, I did not mean to hit that. The control fell to desk. I like they found the effort to put eyeliner and body glitter on to look pretty
But for
sad
real
boy
this
monologuing. Are we seriously gonna play guitar?
I mean, honest. What is the point of this graveyard, huh? Humans deserve to go extinct. To be forgotten. What do you say?
It's the Tom Morello
One
guitar
last
hero.
dance on top of their old bones.
Oh my god, we're gonna have a guitar off. buddy.
Don't you just love this thing?
Where are you? And I'll show you how much I love it.
Fucking bastard! That's the way, Sam. Damn it! You know, I think it's time we played a different kind of game with an old friend of yours. Hey! Got something for you!
I got something for you, asshole. Sit the fuck down.
Way, Sam.
Oh, fuck, missed.
Damn it! Don't you just love this thing?
No, because I don't know where you are. Hello.
Feels
Behind
good,
you.
don't it?
I can't believe we're gonna Eddie kill Eddie Van Halen. Fuck off. When you're up 6 posts, if any particle associated with the Higgs field, okay. I don't know necessarily what the end function is off of that, but that's at least an
We're obviously
explanation.
no match for a monster that size. Just focus on defeating Higgs.
Okay.
Burn your ass to crisp!
Will you though? So I don't think you will. Oh my god, okay, well.
Sam, are you hurt?
Down you go!
Where'd he go?
Up here, Danny boy.
Up where?
There you are. Yeah, that's her. That right there is your baby girl. Him! Remember my little friend?
Yeah, do you remember mine?
I felt that.
Good. It's the intention.
Predictable.
Does the tone not... What? Does the tone not sound like it does? No, with the coil eruption. It does. It's like, it's very much the Eddie Van Halen signature sound.
You remember that day on the beach? When my guiding light betrayed me? Chose not yours truly, but Sam the man. Well, that girl was meant to be mine.
Stairway to the Night.
Luckily, I found someone new. Your very own baby girl, the Extinction Entity. I am truly grateful. I got to savor this revenge against you twice over. There's just a beautiful poetry in our fates.
Afterwards, guitar things happen. We have been fucking guitar battling for the last 10 minutes, and it's insane.
The last stranding is finally upon us. Victory is mine.
Oh my god, are we gonna guitar axe battle as the end of the world erupts?
Ain't got no choice to accept what's happening. Up close and personal. That old familiar feeling.
He is dual wiggling guitars at me, chat. That's kind of bullshit. I'm just saying.
Kept you waiting, huh? You and me.
It ain't over yet.
What do you mean? It's a fighting game.
Right, bitch, now it's...
Is that really all you got, Sam?
Shit. Let's give this a proper ending, Sam. Can't get by without a stick in the end. Watch and learn. One last round.
Nope, shut up. Don't care.
Let's rock out together. One.
Shred at him.
Hey, Sam! Isn't this grand?
Chad, this isn't too intense. This is wild. Almost near automata levels of genre hopping bullshit. This is, yeah, you're not wrong. I actually forgot how like near automata is fucking like at one point a bullet hell as well, which is like, ugh. This is so stupid. Oh my god, sending Metal Gear 4 chat. This is how Metal Gear 4 fucking ends. Why is it every time I play his games, it just becomes a little bit more Metal Gear-y?
Moment's creeping closer. Just a little more.
I'll sing you!
Okay. Yeah, it's just as...
What's wrong?
It's just as overwieldy as Metal Gear 4's fucking fighting sequence was as well.
Shit! There to me! You wanna jam? Me?
No.
I ain't through with you yet. Fire! You're bullshit! Son of a shit! This time, I'll make a lasting connection.
Oh my god!
Like how it feels. I'm putting you down. Marvelous. Fuck you and your band.
What? Is it Lou? Is that Lou? Chat, that's fucking Lou.
Really is you, isn't it? It's okay. It's okay. See the sunset. The day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning.
What? If I have to fight a giant baby, I'm gonna freak out. I forgot to take my medication earlier. In all of this insanity, I forgot to take my medication. No encourages exit stage left. Yeah, I have no idea what he was on. I have no idea what he was on, dude. The giant baby did a thumbs up. I think we're okay. Fucking bye yourself, you mad cunt. Tapping back to see unpeeling ass. Just Sam's ass right in center stage. So lose back, I guess? And slapping Sam in the face as babies would do. Man reunited with his daughter. Wait, are we back at the start of the game?
Okay, time to head home.
Are you kidding me? Are we literally back at the start of the game? I don't know how the game is going to top a Megazord guitar battle than Giant Sky Baby, but I'm intrigued. Yeah, no, like how the fuck do you literally top all of that just happened? Like there was so much for guitar battles, like guitar shooting, guitar fighting, blasting through like Megazords made out of like tar and robots, and it was just all so fucking absurd. We do have loot. Yeah, we have loot back. They didn't quite do that right at the other game. Because I do not want to see a crying baby or hair crying baby. Let's try and get this baby slightly more chill. Chill, child. Chill. Maria's back in his girl dad era. Back with his daughter. So we have Lou back, but what is the deal tomorrow? Where is she? What's her... Yeah, exactly, right? There's still that very big, like... Hara's tomorrow our kid? Is tomorrow a future instance of Lou? That needs to be... Like, there's 17 chapters and we're on 16, so... We still might get that answer, but like, yeah, you're 100% right. We still have no... loose end tied up there. They couldn't have given me a more fucking challenging fucking thing to get across as well. It's like it's only 500 meters away left, but that's like, see when you don't have fucking power legs on? Going through this terrain's a fucking pain. Like you can fight it, you can feel the terrain literally fight your controller. How far are we at? 300 odd meters, okay. Come on, give us some fucking just easy, simple terrain. Oh yes, another egregious mountain. fuck is that, water? Come on, how far are we away at this point? 130? Okay. It's just gonna be a flat surface. I am, for some reason, itching all over. Oh, he's refusing to run now. It's like he's walking and won't let me run. I think the blizzard's slowing down in game now. There we go. Oh, fuck the Magellan. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess we're not back?
Lou?
The fuck? Oh, we're still on the beach. Where's tomorrow, I guess? I feel like tomorrow is definitively like Lou's older self. It's the only thing that kind of makes sense right now. Unless he has two daughters, but I don't think that's the case.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Does that saying total playtime's 81 hours? Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, Kojima just fucking, it was all a dream us. I guess that sequence kind of was. Hey, Red, you keeping well? Because I'm telling you, looking well. I feel like if tomorrow's Lou, that doesn't just undo all the grieving process he went through at losing Lou. To some extent, yes, but also he wasn't aware until literally the last moment.
Unharmed. Sam. Listen.
Is Fragile dead?
Fragile? Fragile's dead, Sam.
That was a very straight answer. That was just straight up like, I asked the question, immediately answered.
Truth is, she's been dead for some time.
What?
While you were away, searching for that photo, Fragile contacted me. Came clean about the whole thing.
What?
It happened back when she...
Oh, fuck off. She did not...
jump Lou to safety.
She died from the start.
And she was in that space between the world of the living and the dead.
Get in the bin. She's been dead this whole time. Get in the bin. Get in the bin. Where's the bin? Find a bin and get in it. She has not been dead this whole time. No. No way. They are exhausting. They are so exhausting. Like, I can't handle this many, like, ha ha ha, this is actually a thing now. You're back to work next Monday. I'm sorry, Red. I can only imagine that's going to be a fucking nightmare to deal with. Did he just M. Night Shyamalan man this? I think he did.
And Higgs shot her.
As you know, the flow of time is different in our two worlds.
On the other side, Fragile's death was a tragedy that had already come to pass. On this side, however, her physical form still endured, if only for a while. Its end yet to arrive.
Fragile knew what the future had in store for her. and what she wanted to do with the time she had left.
Oh, wait, there's more.
You were the one person she asked me not to tell, Sam. The only one. And I trust that you understand why.
So she even knew that Die Hardman was here too. God damn it, was I the only one not to know? Who else is dead in this room and not telling me?
I'm sorry, Sam.
What is next? Doll man is actually doll woman?
Let him go.
I'm gonna need everyone who's dead in this room to tell me right now. Cause I'm dead certain I'm getting pissed off of all these dead people not telling me they're dead. I'm not in this room and this game is making me feel fucking dead inside. Is it me? But it's just dead inside. Don't you be dying on me now. I will have a crash out that will set off a nuke in all of fucking UK if you pass.
Sam, there's something I haven't told you.
This man has just been living through, like...
When he shot me, in that instant, my Ka and my Ha were separated from one another. And the fact that
even
you
a
and
death
I
rise us
were
given us
able
trauma.
to make the jump had nothing to do with me. It was Lou. Lou connected us to those poor lost souls. And at the time, being with them seemed safer than with me. So I decided to leave Lou in their care.
It's all good, Hunter. It's all good. I think everyone's just very much dying inside right now.
But afterwards, Sam, when you came and found me, I'd lost all memory of what I'd done. The only thing I knew for certain was that I was already dead. And that what little time I had left, I wanted to spend traveling with you.
Fucking
It
hell.
wasn't until the moment we arrived at Apes's beach that I finally remembered. About Lou. About the jump. About everything that had happened.
What?
It's my fault that you never got to watch Lou grow up. Me, who stole all those precious years.
Like, haha, daughter's dead.
so
Surprise,
sorry,
haha,
Sam.
no, she isn't. But haha, Fragile's dead. And it's been a whole time.
give you
Aren't
back
I a
the time
fucking
you
good
got.
storyteller? Oh,
Promise
God.
me you'll make the most of your future. With Lou.
He's very confident and say being confident, literally nothing else. This is...
You will never be alone.
This is frustrating because this game is so, in some ways, incredibly fun and incredibly out there in ways that I like a big fucking guitar battle and a big epic scene where there's mechs on the beach beating the shit out of like you know,
Death can't tear us
tar
apart.
monsters and stuff. That's very cool. And then this shit happens and I'm like, why did you undo all of that cool?
Now go on. The others are waiting.
My fault you never watched Lou grow. At least she admits it, yeah.
Wait.
You know the only character that's not disappointed me and made me feel annoyed? Rainey. She has been a sweetheart this whole time. Rainey has been consistently just an absolute delight. All the rest of these fucks are like literally operating in some sort of level of fucking chicanery and bullshit that I'm so frustrated.
Hartman has finished mapping and logging the coordinates of this beach. And all data concerning the tar currents that brought us here have been recorded as well. With this information at our disposal, we can retrace our path easily. Even without Fragile's power, we should be able to return to Australia at any time. Come to the bridge whenever you're ready.
We should clean before he went to bed for once. It was probably a fucking trauma shower, just showering away and trying to fucking wash away all of the fucking pain. Which is kind of why I stopped paying attention to this fucking game a while ago, because it just pisses me off how it's up its own ass for being complex. But the complexity has no fucking point. But also having the audacity to be butt ass ugly game. I'm so frustrated by the fact that this game has so much fucking potential and does some things so fucking right, and then just in the most ostentatious, over the top, unnecessary amount of bullshit, it goes, let me turn on the bullshit cannon, because I'm Hideo Kojima. I'm going to fucking art house wank all over the ceiling now, thank you. I like art house wank, but not when it's this type of bullshit. You're gonna be a frivolous wank piece, at least do it with
all squared away. We're gonna need everyone's power to make this work.
So annoyed.
Attention all hands.
I hate it here.
It's time for us to go home.
Probably will be a third game. I would be shocked if there wasn't. Don't look at me like that, Die Hardman. That's weird. Neil, can you not? Wildly inappropriate, my guy. Can you fucking not?
Thank you for coming.
Did we not wrap up his stuff?
So tell me, I don't have much time.
They're after my child. They won't live for themselves. Bridges has plans. And everything hinges on using Lou as a sacrificial BB. Because they need a child of a repatriate.
I think coming is what guys in this mess.
But I won't let them have my baby.
Just a wee grenade right in the room.
We need to tell everyone that you are the father.
But I'm not. I wouldn't stop playing with me. Please.
She is a terrible human being.
Please. Help me keep Lou safe.
She is a manipulative, horrible woman.
Thank you.
We should run to Mexico. There's a bunch of routes only people like me know. And I have a couple of friends down there that that can help us out. But we need to move quick. Next week, no later. Okay? I will come back and pick you up here.
Neil?
What?
This contains everything. I want you to hold on to it for me.
I don't know what more we can find out about this game, because like we're already at a weird impasse where I've already dealt with Higgs, I've already dealt with A-Pass, I've already dealt with Neil technically.
Let's go.
Just a moment.
Just leaving. Everything we need is in the car. Everything. Just to make it more romantic. Don't worry.
Okay. Mexico's ready. He's a patient of mine. Thank you. Let me double check. Should work.
Thank you, guys. That's impressive.
Hold it! Don't move! Don't move! You had to know. We'd never let you leave. You're carrying the child of a repatriate, after all. A test subject of incalculable value.
Gun!
Put it down! Put it down!
No. You're wrong, because that's my child. So back the fuck off.
Back off!
Neil.
No! Check fire! Check fire! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Okay. Is it her death that causes the void out?
Lucy. Hey.
It is, isn't it?
Fuck.
Neil.
How the fuck did you get in there so fast?
You have to save her. Please. Please.
Apparently a death that makes some sense.
But there's going to be conditions. This child is invaluable to us. You have to agree to let us take it.
She'll survive. She'll survive. Give me your word.
I give you my word, Neil. I give you my word.
Spoiler, his word isn't worth very much. No. Not keen on it ever, 100 fair.
The extraction was successful. BB-00 was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility.
Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1 male, 1 female.
Yeah, you're not wrong. He did say save her. It didn't say anything about him.
Impossible. What the hell?
She void
How
night
long
or?
has it been like this?
He's already succumbed to necrosis. What the hell?
This doesn't make any sense.
Void out.
Now go get out of here!
Oh, it wasn't her voided, it was him voiding out. No, wait, it was her voiding it, because there was a extraction. Do I have control? That's weird. I don't like having control of explosive corpses. Think I'm going the right way? I have no clue. I have no idea why we're glugging, but... Oh, hello. Why is Sam here? Okay, so that was Neil that I flew out of. I guess he's checking on her. How much do we have to see this man suffer? Big stretch is the haircut. You're not wrong, it's kind of a shitty haircut. Did I control this again? This is so weird. Yeah, no, he really did. Like, I didn't see the sense in that, but sure. That's this whole game. Technically, because like it's all through the beaches. Like the afterlife is the beach, so I guess we're kind of traveling like kind of through those oceans between each beach into the tower. I don't get what we're... I don't get it. Why are we getting, like, brought through this again? Like, I'm not really getting much more new information.
find excuses for your anger. You're drowning in sorrow. With all the reasons to stay are selfish, you must go. I'll show you out this burden is hiding the meaning of it all. How beautiful this life can be. You don't have to grow. Don't waste your life respecting the rulers. There is no time you need to run.
Okay, so Louis is tomorrow. That's at least confirmed there, I guess. Because I guess when we first time we saw her, she didn't have... Yeah, because like I guess it was the infantile nature of her accelerated aging that brought her to this stage, and obviously would account for like why she didn't have any sort of like education, understanding of the world or anything. And the fact that she can like make things accelerate in time for her touch kind of, I guess maybe in some way is linked to her own accelerated aging then? I think? Not Fragile. I don't know if they'll work with Fragile. She's dead. It's giving Barkov as well from 1982. Yeah, Fragile's more broken at this point. I think at this point, Lou's, well, tomorrow's realizing she's Lou, I guess? And I guess realizing that's her dad?
I remember now. The journey the two of us went on together.
Oh my god.
You and me, Sam.
No.
We will always be connected.
Ew! What's with the old hands there? That makes no sense. Fuck you, mean you remember? She was a fate century. Yeah. Present sees it. Could be Abe and starts with it. Live is to imagine ourselves in the future, and our face is said future may not be the. Yes, Louise.
To all the roads that we are yet to pave, the dreams that stillness entertains and slays. Now if my love for you won't make you stay, I don't know what will. You will never leave a trace where you won't. If the only path you take's the one you so far away I reach you.
Okay, now why did you destroy my roads? I spent a fucking like 50 hours building those. Is this old man Sam or is that Lou?
Me. I've always loved porters.
Somebody please let this man
freezing
get
rain
making a
and
movie
biting
out of his
rain.
system. Lou, if I had to guess, yeah.
Across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts. They come to deliver something priceless.
Oh,
glimpse of a life
Rainey had her
I've never
kid.
known.
That's quite sweet.
They're my window, my sole connection.
I think
to
that
the
I think this
outside
might be the
world.
end of the series. I think this ended the series.
And I know they'll be back again today.
Because the way this is working, the way this is feeling right now, it feels
And
like the end of the
every day.
series.
Even when we're long gone. Death can't tear us apart.
Is she wearing like Fragile's weird hand thing? So we thought Lou was a boy, that's probably why I say. Fragile comes along, separates us from our son. Our son fucking dies, he gets dragged onto a ship to be an apocalyptic Amazon deliveryman.
That's why.
Carrying a guitar we think is our dead
Today
son in it. Only the last
another
minute is
day
dead. And then
on
dead
the
son was
road.
actually our daughter, who's alive, and actually called Louise as a grown adult. Fragile's been fucking perma-dead this whole time. Anything else you want to drop?
The part of us that still remains untamed.
think that has to be the last game in the series. Like, I don't know why the fuck he wrote this. Kojima will sells a concept for Dust free, but won't make it himself. Did you just read that, or is that you just making shit up? I find that last particularly salt. That's fair. That's fair. I know, like, Kojima weirdly was disappointed by this game because he said he essentially likes when he makes things confusing and weird for people, and felt that this was a bit too conventional. And I know when you say that, everyone's going like, what the fuck do you mean that was too conventional? But things like he's happier when things are wild and more absurd. A giant scabby eating a grown man wasn't absurd. I know, I agree, it was absurd. It was somehow handholdy with all the weirdness. Yeah, it was a bit more handholdy. I agree there. I felt like, again, like the parts that I enjoyed about this game were the parts where the story actually felt, for the most part, a more grounded story in human emotion and in a human sort of capacity, with like the idea of grief and trauma and loss, and the ability for one to try and find a sense of to find a sense of escape from that pain. And those are the elements of this game I really enjoyed in the story. And then at the end it just went, but also and I'm like, why'd you do the part at me? Like, fucking hell, you know? Like, where shit happens and then you spend 10 minutes explaining it. Yeah. Was it more bad than good? I'm just a hater. I love you, sweetheart. I found that in this game, there was more to enjoy and more things that I took away from this game that I thought were good than bad. And substantially more did I enjoy this game compared to its original. I still find some of the absurd twists for absurd twist's sake, or like overly like needlessly complex story beats for the sake of having just absurdist storytelling in a way that didn't feel satisfying to me, to be frustrating. So I feel like for me, this game definitely sits better than the first game, but there's still elements of the game that just irk me from a storytelling perspective. I think I would have liked it better if Sam saw something of Louis and Tomorrow developed a bond for a moving process in life after death and finding the spirit knows we love in others if they were complete strangers rather than Tomorrow being Lou. Yeah, like his grieving was just undone after that. And yeah, he had no idea Lou was dead until the last minute and just told that Lou was dead. It kept from him and he had that little time to process it and was sprung on him like Deadshot was actually alive. That and also like just the last second they're like, oh yeah, like Fragile's been dead this whole time. And like they sprung that on us at the last minute as well, which gives us like no time to really, you know, it didn't give us any time to really process it and didn't feel like it was a meaningful plot point other than to be a what if this thing happens, you know? I guess sometimes in life you don't have the luxury of having time to process shit. Is Bioshock giving it over again? Yeah, like it was for an for a drop-in twist. Yeah, that's how I felt about that. Like it gives you no time to explore how, like it gives us no time to explore how Fragile's death affects Sam. It felt unnecessary to have as a twist and served really no purpose in a meaningful capacity. Why am I getting S Club 7 vibes? I'm shocked you know what S Club 7 is. I didn't think they had that over in Canada. But when we're writing, you're kind of like supposed to write what would make a good story. Yeah. What did you miss? I don't even know why I really could explain Emily. It was so fucking wild. Kojima has a musical taste of a 15-year-old girl in 2013. Oh yeah, very popular. There was the show too. You just had that over there as well? It would air on our music channel. That's wild. I didn't know you just had that over there. That was just a UK thing. Yeah, I just finished that Stranding too. I'm so getting him DMCAs for this one. Shout out to Rainy, Dollman, Tarman's Cat, Higgs, Body Glitter for being the saving graces of this game. Oh.
Me and Totanium are in the DMs right now chatting about it. They're Stranding more like plus Stranded on the fucking beach. Fuck's sake. I'm just saying, you know what? They should give me a crack at making a game. I do a great soundtrack. I'd make the music overly poignant as fuck and very on the nose, and it'd be great. Really hoping the next game will make me want to gut myself less. He's working on a horror game with Jordan. Oh, is it Jordan? God, what is the... No, I just mean the next game you're playing. Oh, next game I'm playing is Mafia. Which is like a more reality-rooted turn-of-the-century crime game. I think it's Jordan Peele, yeah. I ain't playing a fucking Kojima, that's fair. It's got a 4 endgame level Warframe mod that makes it very, very early. I'm not overly familiar with that stuff, Emily. I've never really played Warframe much. Oh, no wonder so much low roar in this game. One of them died. Like a song, but God, there's gotta be a reason why it's been featured so much. I feel like it has been given. I feel like they probably have said why. It's just, I don't know why. Maybe I've just.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh, I got the gear data. Higgs's red mask is a mysterious power, blocks direct and reflected sunlight. Oh, that's weird. Golden mask, the shape of a skull. It has the air of mysterious power, blocks direct and reflected sunlight. What the fuck? One by one patch allows the wearer to express their individuality. Serves as proof that you save tomorrow. Maybe it is about rain. Maybe that's what it is about, yeah. You could be onto something actually with that one, for the idea of it being just connected to the significance of Titanfall and rain and stuff. Just done that with any song. Should have done Toto's Africa. Did I get stats here? Okay, so number of League of Legends, Legends of Legends evaluations 85. Total received likes was 348,421. I got 300,000 likes from NPCs and 41,000 likes from reporters. Apparently total distance I covered was 1,105 kilometers in game. I delivered 1,556 pieces of cargo. The total weight of the cargo delivered is 21.5 metric tons. Jesus Christ. Game difficulty is normal. Total playtime was 82 hours. Birthday, what's the birthday of significance for? Why did I try to block that? What's the Okay, total distance covered was 96 kilometers by foot, 155 kilometers by the trike, and 853 kilometers by car. Highest altitude was 1,000 meters high. What's with the significance of the birthday there, though? I wasn't done looking at that shit, you fuckers. Choose to keep the Cupid drawbridge turned on and switch off. You can turn off these any time during the system and the ring power. Connects to a pass and the 4,000 dead severed. The drawbridge Cupid for the operational, meaning the Ghost Mechs and BTs present less of a threat than usual, moving around, making deliveries easier as a result. A pass is reconnected with 4,000 dead. Only some features of drawbridge can move operational, meaning the Mechs BTs present much more. Oh, okay. No, I wouldn't want that shit be in there. What do you mean, chapter 17? I can never get sick of Toto Africa. I was going to joke about raining blood, but they better not. Oh my god. Well, like a Corbin mentioned. Just screenshot of your capture using one OBS. I think I think this is just one of those things where like it lets you play the game post the credits.
Tireless efforts of drawbridge, the whole of Australia is now connected. But I'm sure you still have a few things left to do all the same. We're happy to offer you our continued support, just like before. From here on out, though, you call the shots. You're free to go wherever you choose.
Okay, so Sam, get Sam to the casino, big bag of cash, and let him blow all of his blackjack and hookers. Oh, right. Oh, that is us done there, chap. I am actually no, back onto the console screen a second. Because I'm gonna do what all you want me to probably do. And delete this fucking game off the console.
uh, so, our next game chat is going to be Mafia the Old Country. For now, though, this game back in its disc thing, and I will probably sometime 2 days send it back for action. You can add me, yeah, that's not a problem. Add me. So I'll send this back at some point over the next day or two to Boomerang. Take it off my list. What we'll do is let's put we'll get Mafia put in. Mafia the Old Country. And it is queued for installing, I believe. Yeah, there we go. So that's installing. That is the game update. So I will let this slowly. Guy in front's up bottom. Let me have a look. I didn't even notice. I didn't even look at him. Can I like? Okay, fair. I think that's the main character. So I will. I'll let this install in the background. And then get it updated. We will be. Just move over. We'll be moving on to that game on Thursday. So that will be Thursday when we play that, because tomorrow on stream we've got the Gamescom live stream happening from about 7 o'clock UK Ireland time. So I will go live around maybe about half an hour to an hour before it goes on, and we will do a live co-stream of that while watching see what new games get announced and see what we have in front of us for the next few days, or not few days, for the next few months. So that'll be where we're focusing on there. But that is us done and dusted with Death Stranding, for now at least anyway. I don't think I feel like it's unlikely we're going to see a Death Stranding 3. I think the way that game ended has essentially I feel like we're not going to see another Death Stranding game just because of the way that ended. There almost felt like a sense of permanence to that there. So I guess that's probably us done with Death Stranding. Just having a look around here. So I'm probably going to wrap it up for the night. I am very, very tired. I've had a very challenging few days, and I'm probably going to have a few challenging more over the next wee while. So if I am a little bit lower energy over the next few, if I'm lower energy over the next, like, week or so, I do apologize. It's just a lot of bullshit going on here at the house at the minute, which happens from time to time. But I do thank you all for coming in, hanging out with us, and waiting for all of that Stranding with us. It took a lot out of us. Ultimately, I hate to say it, I enjoyed the game for the most part. It's just some of the story beats lost me kind of do more damage than good on the overall lasting impression. But yeah. But I am going to love yous and leave yous the rest of the night. It's like about 10:30 at night here, which is a bit of an earlier stop for us normally. But I am very knackered. I hope that you all have a phenomenal rest of your day. I hope you look after yourselves. Just be kind to yourselves for the most part. And if I'm lucky, I will hopefully see you tomorrow when we check out Gamescom and see what new cool games are coming out in 6 months. Have a lovely rest of your day. I'll speak to you soon. Peace.